Yo, 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 mic check, mic check, mic check. Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy D-No-Y-G. Can't get this channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports, man, and we back with another episode, 102. You know what I'm saying? This is the Christmas Day episode. You know what I'm saying? Week 16, we got the Rams and we got the Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? And we got a special treat for y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow night is the FCS National Championship game, and then the night after that, it's the motherfucking, the Cricket Bowl between Jackson State and USC. So yeah, we gotta get that shit cracking. So like I said, we're here week 16, you know what I'm saying? It's week 16 of the NFL. It's about to go down, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of teams are fighting for playoff prominence. We lost last week. We're here against the Seahawks. We're at 10-4. They're 9-5. We're trying to figure out how this shit is gonna go down. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we about to get into this game coming up now. Yeah.
It's the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here we go.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Seattle's first go on offense.
Yo.
Under center, of course, Russell Wilson.
It's hard to be frustrated when you throw for nearly 400 yards, but I know he wanted to break that barrier. I think he got the pain eased a little bit when they named him NFC Offensive Player of the Week, though.
Yeah, when you get the award, you know you had the best week in the conference. You'll let it slide, but hey, that number well within his range. You know,
Week
he's got
16.
the arm to do it in this one.
Christmas Day. I love it when the NFL's on Christmas Day.
Chris Carson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down by...
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
A cup of yogurt? What?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Let's go.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Carson.
Wilson with the handoff to...
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Jalen Ramsey out.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards that time. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them. And now, I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end
back
zone,
in, though.
The field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
The question is today, will Darnell Mason Jr. start today at quarterback? He was benched the 3rd quarter last game, so everybody's just waiting to see.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Rams.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
57, Mike 57.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 14. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. On first down.
There we go. There we go. Good defense. Okay. The Buccaneers beat the Aints. Okay, Buccaneers beat the Aints.
On the carry there, it'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's complete right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Being chased, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
You know what's crazy? my store, right? I told you, different stores are by demographics. Because why? I went to the store right here next to my house and found a watermelon 5-hour energy drink, right? But when I went to my store, the store that I work at, the only fucking flavors they got is berry and pineapple, right? That's number one. And a lot of people can say, oh, that don't mean nothing. Well, this is about to tell it all. I went to the store and bought some sweet Asian chili noodles, you know what I'm saying? And at the store by my house, you know what I'm saying? But I'll go to the store that I work in and they don't even have that. They just got the teriyaki and curry chicken flavor. I'm like, bro, just some basic shit.
And leading them, Charles, their quarterback.
Oh, okay, I'm back in. Okay.
Not many opportunities left. But I've got to tell you, I think he's had an MVP type of a season, and I just hope that everyone who votes doesn't go to sleep and already have their ballots cast.
I think there are a couple others in the national media who feel that way too. You and I have been discussing this race since the calendar hit December, as have many other, but I think it's going to take 8 big quarters for him to truly have consideration. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you gotta find a
okay,
way.
Renee likes seeing me ball. Okay.
That's the magic number.
Free ball, I don't know, but ball, okay.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around
touchdown! They need some speed.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
27 on the play. First down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him,
I hit a
as soon as he
playback
catches the ball,
in the headphones and shit. I'm on the phone with you and
big
shit.
yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first
should be
quarter,
throwing
so
me
they better
off,
get a
like,
wrangle
bro,
and a
you
hold on
stupid.
that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult
Like
to try
Cole,
to defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Into a double team, and it's
for the
intercepted.
ball.
Picked off at the 17. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that
like,
they
see,
showed
look,
on defense?
just watch the
Because
replay.
after the offense
He don't jump
scored
for
to
the
go
ball.
7-zip,
Like, bro, what are you
you
doing?
would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read
I
their
think-
keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. This offense, thankful, I'm sure.
I'm gonna say it like this.
But also,
I
Charles,
think
after
it's
a long
time
drive
for.
of their own, they've got to be a little
Yes, they
weary.
won a Super Bowl last year.
that.
How could they
Gaps
win
to
the
the
Super Bowl?
comeback.
It doesn't look
Try to
like
get
they won a
fresh
Super
legs in
Bowl
where you can,
at 10 and
especially
4.
skill position.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then for the
But
offensive
I think that they should
line,
just
instead of
start
attacking,
over.
maybe slow the tempo
Next year,
down a
just
little
start
bit
over.
to catch their breath.
And he'll take this one up over the
I feel like they should start over. That's the only thing.
He's brought down by Terrell Burgess. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 21-yard
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Like I said, they got some good picks in there in the draft this year. If, you know what I'm saying? Well, we don't know who's going to go to the draft, but you got Pierre St. John, a senior from George Washington. You got Malik Hurts, a senior from George Washington, quarterback. But let's get to the offensive side. You got, like I said, the wide receiver Pierre St. John. What about if Quentin Johnson is Quentin Johnson gonna go to the there we go. We got Travis Miller, we got Traquan Diggs, we got Trayshawn Diggs, like we got Ryan Kelsey, like we got Jay Falk, like come on man, we got Juice Martin. We don't know if these guys, of course Bryce Anthony, it's 4th and 4. Bryce Anthony, he's a quarterback. We don't know if he's gonna stay. Well, of course he's gonna stay, I believe. You're a freshman. You're a freshman quarterback. Juice Martin, you're a freshman running back. Like,
taken from just outside the 30. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
oh, she said at this point they should start fresh.
22 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. As the Rams offense comes back out, here is the
wild card
playoff picture coming into the weekend. And for the moment, they're sitting pretty in possession of that number 2 seed. But as we know, it often happens, this is all still subject to change.
So if y'all look at that playoff picture, basically the thing is we have to win today. We have to win. San Fran lose, and then Seattle lose. We will still stay in the NFC West spot. But if we don't, bro, we might be sitting out in the hunt, and we might not go to the playoffs. Like, I'm telling you, if Sean McVay at the back end of the season does not get these boys to the playoffs, Sean McVay will be fired. I'm telling you. I'm not putting no bad mojo, no Louisiana voodoo out there, no shit. But I'm just saying.
2nd and 9 now. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs.
There we go.
He'll go out right
I'm
near
just saying.
the 35-yard
You need to call for your W-2s.
line.
All right, yeah, I'm going to do it after this
12
game.
yards, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shot as they'll look
too
to throw.
early, man.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The first down.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. That was all me. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 34. He gives it off to Carson. Give him a couple on the carry there.
Well, Louisiana voodoo has to do with anything. I'm just saying.
They just engage.
Y'all be burning chicken bones and shit.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Operating from the gun.
All right, come on, you got to catch that.
Ball's incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time
I'm going to order me a Elgato.
This is taken at about the 14.
I hope my motherfucking computer is motherfucking compatible with an Elgato. See, look at you burning some last week. You probably snipped some of my sweater off and burned it. The fuck? Somebody. Them you didn't get Them you didn't get gone.
And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight.
You're impressed, don't you?
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
That run game closed up too quick. We can't depend on the run game.
How much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadruple. And that's where we are right now to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
Man, what the fuck? Like, it's the run game, like.
At the 28. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I see why Darnell Mason Jr. be out there trying to force shit to happen.
They're doing their job.
Because if he don't make nothing happen, nothing else will. Like, these guys have to step up. Need better blocking. Like, come on, man. Offensive coordinator need to call better plays. Like, come on, man.
In the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to say this.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
If the Rams don't make the playoffs, there will be some coaching changes this year.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Thank you, bow tie player.
Works it past the 50.
Bow tie player. It's bow tie player.
First down at will.
That's the end of the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And the reason I say no is because you still got San Fran and these niggas. They're 9-5. We're 10-4. If we lose, of course San Fran is going to win. I think San Fran already won, if I'm not mistaken. And see, look, the Eagles just won again.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not
San Fran winning now, 7-3. See what I'm saying?
They're setting things up for maybe later.
We would have to, like, that last game, like, it wouldn't even matter if we win that last game. What the fuck?
Later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
It wouldn't even matter if we win our last game. We're 10-4. We lost. But we just went.
They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Okay.
And he is going to have a Rams first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was
we just went 1-3 our last 4 games.
Good head of steam going.
That's bad for a playoff team. That's very bad for a playoff team.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first.
Even though we're
10.
still in there. You know what I'm saying? We're still in the motherfucking top bracket as the top NFC West seed. But I'm like,
they'll look to throw here.
if Seattle beat us today, and San Fran win, we done. Like, we're done. We're done. Nah, call me back. We'll figure this thing out. Shit, we're done.
Back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, get me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Second catch
go.
for today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Nice job there, utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink
Buffalo
it.
10-4.
Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Will this be where the mistake is at?
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9.
Yeah, we really do. But how much practice do we need?
Back to throw again. Under a heavy rush and
see
down
what I'm
he
saying?
goes.
How much practice do we need? We've been together a whole fucking year. It's almost January. Like, we've been together. You know what I'm saying? Since last season. Like, since, you know what I'm saying? Well, not last. Well, yeah, most of us been together since last season, so.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
If I was ever win a Super Bowl and I was on TV, they'd be like, what are you going to do now? I'm going to eat some pussy.
This is gone. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from
and
tying
I scored,
up this
bitch.
football game. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
I swear to God, that's what the fuck I'm gonna say. I swear. Now I see why. I see why my life wasn't successful. Cause I be that nigga like, no, we don't need more niggas like him on the street.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7.
How am I wild?
Number 2. Pretty long
Nigga like, we don't need more niggas like him on the street.
And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
All right, so after this game, I got a call for my W-2 because I did one thing I was supposed to do today. Well, 2 things, actually. I washed clothes, got my groceries.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over.
The only thing I got to do, I'm going to straighten this shit up, too. These cores and shit.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Yeah, I know.
2 yards on the
You said what I
pickup
just
there. It'll
said.
be 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just
Hey,
start
I'm
back with
serious, though. I'm
touchdown
just being
drive.
real,
It's a
though.
fun
That's what
place
I
to
would
be,
say.
but
In front of the
maybe
camera,
go
jumping up and down.
Get a couple of first downs.
Niggas
Run
gonna
some
stop
plays,
jumping up
run
and
some
down with me
clock,
like,
allow their defense to get a chance
y'all
to catch
gay?
their breath,
Shit, I'm gonna go
settle
eat some
down,
pussy.
and relax a little
At
bit
Disneyland,
after
fuck
this
you
score.
mean?
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Come get you from where?
We use the word relentless a lot
From
with
Hill?
guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson.
Damn, he just got.
That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. That catch good for only a
Yeah, it
couple.
is like that up there.
Ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I
game.
was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Left side complete to
Come
Lockett.
on, man.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
He ain't got no snacks.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
You need some.
They'll run on first down.
Ooh,
Carson.
damn, come on, man.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up.
Who got
a
all the
2nd and
snacks?
7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
No, I
to make sure
don't.
you don't get hurt. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2
I
for
got all
4
the
thus
snacks.
far.
I wish I did.
This is 3rd and 7.
Oh, there we go.
Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Ooh.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
Tampa Bay,
I do. I
8
think
and
it's a high
7.
percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. Myers' kick is good.
What you mean, yeah, for now?
The Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 10, Rams 7.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe.
Some shit is best said off, Mike.
Don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Okay.
See
White. See White.
And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen,
Tell me
other
someday,
blockers out in front.
not on Sunday.
Completed the pass
We
beautifully.
all
So now
gonna
you
make
got
it
all that
together
open
one
space
day. If we
with
look
big guys
up one
leading the
day,
way.
you'll see us one day. It's not a Sunday, a church on a Sunday. Oh, goddamn, slow it down. I'm so hot right now. Can we go put the drugs and the fucking guns down? Can we teach and I preach? It's the youth we trying to reach, but nine at the hands of their own damn peers. I know it doesn't rhyme, but shit, I'm shedding tears like the teardrop that's on my face. Murder leaves a bad taste in your mouth, screaming, oh, 4,000? Oh, 4,000. 4,000, nigga. Pimp. Oh, 4,000, nigga. 4,000, nigga. My name, I'm a pimp named Smallback.
Remaining in the first half.
Why your name
10-7
Smallback?
our score.
Cause I'm bony as fuck and I got a small back. I'm a pimp named Smallback.
Coming up at halftime.
And I hit you with the small back, the small part in the back of my hand, and knock your bitch ass out, nigga.
Stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman.
Oh!
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs.
I told you my uncle be mad as shit at me. Here comes my dumb ass out. So why the fuck you didn't make all this noise? Cause I can't hear you. Could you speak a little louder?
Inside the red zone here.
You gotta say it like this. Lie down, Chauncey.
And he's able to get
Lie
this
down,
down to the
Chauncey.
5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second
Come out
down.
here one night talking about something. You gotta
this
make
is
all
still a
that
nice
noise, I'ma
job
say.
of buying some time
Huh?
and then running to get to
What?
the sideline and get out of
Lie
bounds and
down,
avoid the big hit.
Second and 3 with the
Bye.
ball sitting on the 5.
Oh, I will. nigga.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Marquise Blair, second-round pick from Utah, there to bat it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up.
I got you.
And it'll be
I don't know if that
intercepted.
shit ever floats.
Picked off with great anticipation.
The third down pass.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Chris Carson trotting back out there. A good job in the passing game. Decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the
Yeah, I
air.
see
We'll
shit
see
the
if that
motherfuckers
shifts
doing
at
in
all
real
as this
life. You
goes on.
cannot do in a video
Thus
game.
far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse.
I come to realization that shit that you could do in the motherfucking real life, you cannot do in a video game. That's why when motherfucking announcers be like, oh, he's putting up video game numbers.
First down,
Like what? What the fuck? No, he's not. The fuck? Like, where have you seen somebody do that in a video game? The fuck? I haven't. The fuck? The fuck? Because what I'm saying is why I can't get it all the way to the back of the corner of the end zone, but in real life, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, niggas like that can, like, come on, bro. Like, this is just a video game. It's not real life. That's why they tell you in real life, look, this is real life. This is not a video game. You cannot start over. You cannot hit reset. You cannot do it over. Yeah, you got to, yeah, okay. So you got to differentiate the shit. So, boom. Okay. So now I understand. My next season, I cannot go out there trying to make these special ass throws because why? This is just a video game.
That's Morgan. Now the Seahawks call the
I
second.
know they like that nigga hot. Yeah, man, they
As
made
they
me
get
throw
the
3
stoppage
interceptions.
rule,
Like
50
the back of the
seconds to
end
go
zone
in
wide
the
open.
first
So why
half.
can't I get it to the back of the end zone where it's wide open, bro? Y'all just let this nigga pull a fucking Inspector Gadget jump and just snatch the ball out the air. Like, what the fuck? Go Gadget cleats. Like, the fuck, man? Like,
throw here, that's complete.
damn, player.
A gain of 6 there on
Fuck.
first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a
Thank you. Thank you.
Bring him down.
Thank you. No, nigga, no, nigga, no.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
fuck?
Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
Hey, that's what I was watching last night too. The Boondocks. When Uncle Ruckus family ain't give a shit about him. Man, that shit was too funny.
Rams go nickel here defensively.
Yeah, that's what I was
on
watching. Hey, that
third.
shit was too funny. Nah. Your ass went to sleep. So I'm like, fuck, I'm about to watch TV. I said I couldn't sleep last
And
night.
that is incomplete.
From a defensive
I had to get
perspective,
up,
they had exactly what you
wave my
wanted
thing
anytime
around
you
and say,
want
when
to
God
put
Jim Leviosa.
pressure on the
That's what I got.
quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the
I had a
receivers
Hogwarts
and
robe
forced
on
the
and shit.
incompletion.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And no return here. Where will they spot it?
We gonna be
They
my all the
say
way
just
butt ass
outside
nigga
the
with a
20-yard
Hogwarts
line.
robe on.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little
You know
drive
what?
going last time.
I
Threw
need
the
Jesus.
interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board.
Oh,
Pass
my
is intercepted
Jesus.
for the 4th time today.
Oh,
Dorf at the 33.
Jesus.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
What the fuck? What happened? I don't be understanding shit like that.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And They'll indeed
I'm to the point I don't give a fuck if they score or not.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained.
I really don't. I don't give a fuck about this game right now no more. Like, cause that's crazy. Like,
so we've reached
now I see why I do play with the shit on arcade and all that shit. And I do play with them. It's like when you try to play this shit like a real life game. Like when you try to play this shit like a real life game, they don't let you. They cheat. Like look at the San Fran game.
Brandon, thank you very much.
I let the
Happy
head time.
holidays to you all at home as we take you around the NFL on this 25th day of December. We'll begin out west at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. And it's the Niners who have the lead as those two teams play the second quarter. Jimmy Garoppolo has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. A 10-point victory in the end. 24-14, the final. Finally, let's get to the desert to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Kyler Murray has thrown a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half?
Nigga, fuck you.
Let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
He's to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues he had in the first half.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Let's check on the call.
On a run play?
What's the deal, y'all?
Oh, my
That
Jesus.
hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your
How the
hands
fuck
up
is
the
holding
block,
on a run
it can be
play?
little
I can
bit
see if
weird
the
getting
run
it
was broken for a fucking whatever.
He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
his position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Over the middle, it's complete.
We making the playoffs. You got me fucked up.
Before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also
Let's go,
picks up
y'all.
a first down.
Watch for the men sitting in zone and everything, man. If they just sitting back there, don't throw. But if they coming at you, just let the motherfuckers have it. Watch the man. Watch the safety drop down.
Looking to throw.
Watch the safety. Thank you. Thank you.
Watch the screen pass. It's complete. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Uh-oh. Look at the fire in his eyes. Y'all ain't see his eyes, did y'all? But Darnell Mason Jr. is fired up. All right. They was calling him the Black Tom Brady in college. They was calling him DMJ in college. He won his first Super Bowl. What happened? Y'all don't call him that now? But listen, look at how he doing. See why? Let me tell you. I bet you any amount of money. These Rams come back and they win this. They make the playoffs. And Sean McVay will still be fired. So, yeah.
Staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
2nd and 3. A quick pass. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Mama,
Now,
no.
after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets
What
it
you
to
laughing
the
at?
5.
I saw it though. I saw it developing. It's just that bigger. Nah, not
First
today.
half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Blue shoulder. Okay.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 2nd and goal. No mistakes. No mistakes. Just heartaches. Gotcha. You can't hold it.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure.
Fuck that. He about to get me.
Was hoping for. The coverage holds.
4th goal.
4th down.
Come on, man. Fuck that. We about to go for this.
Just sit in the pocket and get comfortable.
About to go for this. Fuck that. I don't need
NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They go for
Oh, my Jesus.
Lines up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal.
It's the coaching.
In a game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that
and you know what's crazy? I wouldn't be
really
surprised if Sean McVay is fired at the end of the season, because a lot of people keep saying it's the coaching. 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 Like, how many times can you say it's the coaching before they get rid of your coach? So, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard.
if he is
leaves him
fired.
with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is Carson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
Whoa,
that means
boss.
they don't want to run it inside. If you get
Extra
strung
tight
out on the
ends,
perimeter,
extra
you're in
beef.
peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative
Pause.
yardage.
That's the gayest reference ever.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, what B.Y.? Hey, what we say B.Y. was like? Hey, what we say he was like yesterday?
Here's Wilson.
What we say he was like? We just said that shit. What the fuck? We like well, some be in the cut though. Damn, fuck. I was supposed to tell.
That's a play that
Yeah, I'm supposed to tell his ass too.
about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Yeah, what was? I can't remember what it was either. Because I know I was coming from work. Was it yesterday when I was coming from work? No. Because I was off yesterday. Where the fuck I was coming from?
From the shotgun, Wilson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Yeah, I was coming from getting some gas.
So after 2
I
first
forgot what
downs,
the fuck.
they get another here.
I
First
know.
and 10 at the 45.
26 Mike.
From the gun, it's Wilson. They'll lock him with a grab over the middle.
I bet he up in here, combing his chest hair with a afro pick with the fist on the
You
end.
know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a the pass or about how
Talk
far
about
you let your guy go because he might wander
what's up?
into some tough coverage.
You know me, baby? My name Rufus.
On second down, it's Carson. And he
I'm
is
Rufus,
tackled
baby.
inside the 40, not
Pull out the
quite to
comb and
35.
shit.
11 yards there.
With 4 rings on 5 fingers and shit.
Very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle.
Cause I said he be up in here, I be hiding and shit. I said they be hiding. I said, oh yeah, I said that nigga be hiding like Prince George. Nah, I ain't say that. I don't think I did. I said something that nigga be hiding like something or somebody. I forgot what it was.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilson hit.
Got it.
It's loose.
Woo,
It's
come
out.
on now. Come on
And
now.
the Rams
Come
have
on,
got
Craig.
it back.
Come on, Craig. Come on,
Every
Craig.
week we hear talk
Come on,
about
Craig.
Create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball.
I got
take
loyalty,
care of the
got
ball,
royalty
take care of
inside
the
my
ball, because here come the
DNA. I will
defenders.
stab you and I'll fuck you up like any other day. If you play with me,
Set
I'll
to
get
begin
that
their next
AK
drive, the
and then
Rams
I'll
offense at
treat
the
your
line.
ass like roaches
And
that will
this
spray.
offense
Hey!
last time turned it over. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I'm feeling like, well, the king is a prince, so I'm feeling myself. See, this road is a hill. Don't you let this shit kill all your soul and your will. Keep a hold of your chill. Get a hold of your soul, get a hold of your ill. Motivated myself to be the best, and I know it, I know what I feel. See, they call him D-Nell. D-Nahito, YG, you don't know what it spells. YGB, the young greatness, the homie creating Sega. What he making is real. Never felt like a bill. This minimum wage I get paid is paying my bills. So I never complain. I just go pick up the pieces, my nigga, oh well. See, I roll with the punches I throw, never ducking his fade. His heart is too real. He would get you the shirt off his back, and that's too many doing that shit for real. Shit, I had to go stop it, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, they will. Take the shit out your pockets, everything. If you don't stop it as quick as you will. Why you all in my pockets? Me, I'm the only one working for this. Why you clocking? He brought the treetop like he a Robin. Woody Woodpecker, the boy be knocking.
In this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the
I just know this shit ain't gonna get any better, so I'm not about to keep trying. No. Let me not say that, because that's all I can do is try. But I'm trying my best. I mean, this shit ain't going nowhere, so the play calling, like, hey, I don't know what's up with the play calling, fool, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
57th Mike. Mike 57.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Under pressure, and he will
I mean,
go
good
down.
defense, yeah, but
Sack
hey.
back at the 46. Aaron Donald in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list.
Now, I ain't gonna give up, and I'm just saying, what the fuck can I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to, listen. I ain't even about to think like
Second
that.
and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, a quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot.
I'm trying
for a
my
third
best.
Short yardage
Shit.
call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Hey, that shit make them 10 games. Hey, man, that shit make them 10 games that we won look like meaningless, though. Because I'm like, really, though? Are we really, though? Like, 10 games, like, it's a lot of teams that win 10 games that really ain't shit, for real. Like, 10 games ain't shit. You got to think about it, though. It's the last 2 games, right? And we only won 10 games. Out of 16 weeks, we only won 10 games. Like, what the fuck? Like, you got some teams out here that out of 16 weeks, they win like 12 or 13 of the motherfuckers. Shit. Shit, you gotta think about shit like that. I mean, 10-4 is good. You know what I'm saying? 10-4 is good, but what I'm saying is,
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
a lot of people
they're
start the
playing this
season
game now at their pace.
bad.
This is ball control
You know what I'm saying? And just barely make 10-4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when they do get to the playoffs, and everyone says, "Oh, they're a great playoff team. I think they'll make noise in the playoffs. Look at what they've done on the back end of the season. They made a run on the back end of the season. They've done this on the back end of the season. They've done that on the back end of the season. This is why I need my first take podcast and all that shit for the game. They done that on the back end of the season. This and that on the back end of the season. Nigga, fuck the back end of the season. Because you want to know why? The playoffs is also the back end of the season. And when they get into the playoffs as a wild card team, just in the hunt on the back end of the season, they get that motherfucking back end blown off their ass like a motherfucking faggot in a room full of dicks. No homo. Pause. Take the motherfucking tape out, run that shit back, and refer it to something else. But that's how it is, nigga. You get fucked, nigga. So I'm not going like that. You get fucked if you play pussy. You feel me? So, yeah, 10-4 is good. Nigga, fuck that, nigga. 10-4 ain't good, nigga. Getting your dick sucked by a hooker for no money is good. Finding a motherfucking bag full of $10,000 on the ground is good. Having a bitch knock on your door that while you about to go to work and give you some pussy for free is good, nigga. Smoking some tree from the dispensary is good, nigga. Cooking salmon, rice, greens, and a motherfucking nice dessert on the side is good. Nigga, that shit ain't good, nigga. That's just barely making it.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down.
Sorry, I just rambled and shit, but you lucky I ain't go Mad Dog Russo on you. Because if I'd have went Mad Dog, y'all would have had to pin your ears back. I'm just saying. And then look, it's fourth quarter. We have to make something happen. They have to make something.
This is 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
See
what I'm saying?
Get that complete to Parkinson. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down.
Rams have to control the field.
For only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I can do it. I can put my thing to it. Fuck you, nigga. I'ma go right through it. Yes. Oh, okay. So they kicking a field goal. Okay, cool. I forgot we did have some motherfucking injuries last week. But I'm just saying, like, but I'm just saying, what's wrong? What's wrong with my shit then? Like, look, I got good, like, what's wrong? I got good attributes. What's wrong? I got good attributes. What is wrong? And then I'm a 97 playing like this. I didn't even know I was a 97. Like, god damn. Damn, I ain't know. Nigga shit, no. Something has to change. Okay. But see, he's an 88. Like, come on, man. Yeah, Robert Woods, yeah. Something has to change, dog, because, like, I think I know where. Yeah, you got to come out. But we about to share this. These niggas about to share this shit right here. Dead homies. No. Your mama ain't shit. Don't put him right there. All right, because we need some pressure in the middle. Right defensive tackle. See what I'm saying? We ain't shit. Woo, Jesus. We ain't shit right there, bro. Yeah.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
29-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
See how that shit cleared up for a minute?
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight up there. If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done.
Wow, they used the word paramount. That means it was a big thing.
And leading here in the fourth. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across
Silence.
A gain of 32 that time.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them a lead.
I'm going to say this. Darnell Mason Jr., his timing be great.
Right,
it's just that patience. It's the patience. That's what it is. It's his patience to wait for something great to open. He feels that he always has to be the one to make great decisions. Always have to be the one to be the hero. Now, let me tell you this. I know he's going to look back at this tape, but Darnell Mason, just think. Just remember. You don't always have to be the hero. You don't always have to want to put everything on your shoulders and do it all. Sometimes, if you have that patience, that trust will come. That's all it is. Why you don't want to go work? You a prayer high. Why you don't want to go work?
Resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments.
Oh, and that 3, huh? See, Grandpa, no. You tooting that tree, can't get up, go do nothing. I told you. One thing I sit in my rocking chair all day, I tap my teeth out, I rolled in one, I smoke, and I toot that tree and I go about my business.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete.
I took the trick. You got to do it like this. Ain't do it like that. You done that. It ain't done. You hear me? You hear me now? How many motherfuckers do pause? I can say they got good deal. Man, I do all that. Ask your grandmama. She'll tell you.
Great working relationship with the guy throwing, and they keep making connection.
Horse collar? Horse collar? Playoffs? Hey. Playoffs? Playoffs? The fuck we trying to make it to the postseason? Fuck a playoff. I thought it was the same thing. Don't bother me, man.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
What you crying for?
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They wasn't ready.
His pass 4. And the Rams are going to be set.
Damn, I threw 5 interceptions. Sheesh. This nigga still playing? Yeah, okay.
And that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Now y'all want to move the ball on the ground.
There. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Rams can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that.
Hey, I can't wait till next season. Hey, I ain't even lie. We gonna be out there blowing the doors off of niggas. We're gonna have our run. We're gonna have our run game together. We're gonna have our pass game together. We're gonna have our play calling together. I'm telling you.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this puts him on top by a penny.
By a point.
14-13.
A penny.
So that lines
My
up
penny,
a
nigga.
7-play drive all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
One thing Darnell Mason Jr. has to learn how to do better is when he gets down the field, like he has to learn how to. I'm not gonna say he doesn't know how to finish, but he has to be consistent with his finishing. So.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat in the drive when
Little
they get it to
little
25-yard
bitch.
line.
Little bitch, little
Getting
bitch.
ready to take over
Little bitch,
offensively.
little bitch.
They will be
I'ma
looking
slap
to
your
answer
mama
the
with a
touchdown
fucking
their
paper
defense
clip.
just surrendered. Still a good
Little
chunk of
bitch,
time
little
remaining
bitch.
here in the fourth
Hey,
quarter and a
little
chance to
bitch, little
regain the lead
bitch.
in a tight one.
Hey, little bitch, little bitch.
We saw
I'ma
a
slap your
number
mama
of
with a
good
fucking
games
paper
earlier
clip.
today. This
Hey,
one
he's
might
so
top one of
violent.
those.
Why that
It's
nigga
been a
wildin'?
damage. We come
Cause I
up on
shoot
1st
your
and
ass and leave
10.
you on an island by your fucking
Down
self,
left
nigga.
side on the
I be
swing
hiding
pass.
right in
And
them
he'll be
bushes
out
with
of
that
bounds
4-5
across the
ride.
30-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming
Nigga,
together.
you violent.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down now. It's Carson.
Yes.
And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
Move the game, I'm about to make a play. Move the game, I'm about to make a play. I'ma burn your ass with the tip of the J. I'ma burn your ass with the tip of the J. Hey, damn, now you set niggas on fire.
Seahawks on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Wilson.
No!
That's Morgan. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Stanley Morgan.
This shit
His 4th touchdown
is really
of the
grinding
year.
my gears now.
And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
This shit is really fuck that.
Minutes after
It's
giving
all
up the
good,
lead
dog.
in the
It's
fourth
cool.
quarter,
5
they
minutes
say,
left.
not so
I'm about to
fast.
dig
Big
into
play,
that
and they grab
ass.
that lead right back.
Talk about a
Nothing.
seesaw
Never
game.
mind.
Up,
Never.
down,
Never
up,
mind.
down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that one?
Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah. Out on the playground,
Never mind.
absolutely.
You had to
I
make
ain't
sure that you matched weight, though, on the other
I
side.
ain't finna say that.
Otherwise, you
I
could
ain't
be up in
finna
the
say
air
that.
a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. All right,
Yes,
now
we
a
are.
big 2-point
Yes, we are, because
conversion
these
attempt
niggas got
still
me
to come.
fucked up. If you
throw is
smell,
Wilson.
da-da-da-da.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion
With the
is
Glock,
good, and they
it's
add
smoking.
on to their 4th quarter lead. And the the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there.
That nigga stepped out,
What
player.
you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone.
There we go.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
See, he been getting his man, but it's like, man. Let's go. Let's see what this cracking on.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've got
I'm like, that shit ain't working.
Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
Don't get me wrong, I know how to read coverage and see the man and all that shit, but fuck that, like, you niggas gotta improvise, baby. You gotta help me, player. Playoffs. I'm just trying to get to the postseason.
Any one of those four at any time, often for a big gain. But to me, the key is don't lock in on any one of them. It's best for him to look in one direction and throw in another.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
They ain't going over top no more. They got that shit locked.
13 yards that time and another first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth.
Okay, Showtime Sports. I guess that nigga don't come in here no more because he think I don't be popping up on him when he be doing his shit, but little do he know that I do. But it's cool, fool. You still my dog.
The drive continues as they search for a touchdown.
Man, I mean my dog.
Here's 1st and 10.
I mean my dog.
His running back.
Stopped
at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to have 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
I probably be tripping.
Now
I don't care because I did not have sexual relationships with that woman. She wanted to suck my dick. So what did I do? I pulled out my presidential pen and wasted my ink on her dress.
First half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
All right, okay, I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. You need to chew that clock up. Fuck that.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
We need to chew that clock up.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up. That's instincts. Being able to diagnose,
chew that clock up
and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that.
That's what I'm
a
saying.
there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. Just under 2 minutes to go. They're going to need a Christmas miracle to pull this one out as they've got it 1st and 10. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Romeo Okwara in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
The pass intended for Cooper Kupp.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 26, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Chris Carson, the ball.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run again with Carson. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. He was still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. 28. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Seahawks, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come to town. Meanwhile, for L.A., it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nigga on the computer typing like he did something great today. Like, bruh, get the fuck out of here, bitch.